Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of F1 Manager 22. We do have a couple of new cars in here, or a couple of new parts, I should say. Chassis, a brand new suspension again. So we have a new chassis, a new suspension out, ready to go. I did upgrade some more researching though, where my side pods are upgraded. And we still have a pretty good car engine, per se. Right now we're in 11th, a couple of 7th, 5th, in that range. Our speed is still too low right now, and we got to get that up. But I do have researched on a side pod right now working. Or is it the underfloor? I think it's side pod. I think I'm working on a side pod to try to get that top speed back up, because that's the key one. The next one I'm going to be doing is a rear wing, though. Even though I've already done rear, I think an upgrade on a rear wing would be perfect. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we do well. We're kind of overachieving. If you guys didn't watch the last race, go back and watch that real quick. Right now we are in 3rd place in the standings.
We're in the state of year-round summer. It's the Miami Grand Prix, and we're here in Florida at the Miami International Autodrome. The streets of Miami Gardens will come alive with the roar of racing, and the excitement is only just beginning. Spectacle is the name of the game here in Miami, with a stadium at the heart of this track.
It's true. Oh wow, it's gonna be rain the first couple laps. Okay, so this isn't gonna be great. That's gonna suck, but it is what it is. We're still gonna have a nice beautiful day, clear skies. So the track's gonna be a little bit warmer than the normal. So we're gonna have to watch out for the grip on that. Last time we raced in this track, we got 1st and 2nd place. And Guan Yu has the fastest lap at 130.4, which more than likely will be broken no matter what this race. Keys to this race right here is to make sure that you don't overburden your car. Now, there's also another key that if you are the fastest car, you're gonna win this race. I know this. I know what you're thinking. You're like, no crap, man. But hear me out. The reason I say that is because of 3 reasons. 1, there. 2, there. 3, there. This track is like all straightaways. I mean, there's a lot of curves and turns and stuff, which negate that. But for the most part, it's all straightaways for real. So if you have a fast car, even this part, you lose time here, you're gonna gain it back here. Lose a little time here, you're gaining it all back right here, and then you have one little turn here, and you're gaining that back. So by this time, that guy that like, oh look, he's 0.9 of a second, 9/10 of a second in the lead of you, you'll pretty much catch him here. You'll lose about 3/10 of a second here. You'll recatch even if you don't pass him here, which more likely you will. And on this turn, you're going to pass him here. So this track's all about speed. I don't think we're gonna do well enough to do that though, unfortunately. I really don't. Our car is just not fast enough this season. I thought by Miami we would be fine. I was wrong. Miami's only the tip of the iceberg now, because I didn't think these people would be able to be fast enough to catch us on all of our work, but they are. Every single step of the way they're catching us. And right now we're looking good to the board because of last year, and we have like 6 races I think where we overachieved, because we, of course, we were only supposed to get mid-table, maybe like 4th place, but we won a bunch of races and then we were in 1st place. So that, with doing that, they're like, oh, you were delighted. Every race that I've won, or every race that I've done, even the races that Lando has won, they've only said that they're happy. Not delighted, happy. Which is bad, because I don't know what happens when they get really mad at you. But we'll find out. I'll see you guys over in the qualifier. All right, we're here in the qualifying, or the oh, you guys didn't get, oh, I'm so sorry. I missed the qualifier. God dang it, and you missed one of the weirdest things to happen. So Guan Yu got hit with a 5 position penalty. Hit. Don't know why. Just was racing. Next thing you know, boop, done. I've looked up on Reddit and I've talked with some people, and they don't know the exact reason is either. They say the typical things like, oh, if Guan Yu got into a wreck and he's the cause, he'll get a penalty. If you change your parts, you know, all that stuff. No, he just got a penalty to get a penalty. Also, while I was in the qualifier, I did 1 lap. I then sent both Guan Yu and Norris in after that lap, of course, as you do. They both went in, and as I'm waiting for Guan Yu to pull in, he pulls in, immediately retires. Immediately just goes to retire mode. And of course, then he goes to 10th place because of it, or goes to 11th place because of it. And loses out by 0.00000. That's what he said, 0.00000 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that's good. He actually had the fastest time in the practices. So that is why you guys see him in 14th. It is going to be very hard for him to get back out there. I'm going to have to pass a couple cars, and I know I'm faster than them. I think if we get lucky with me only sending them out 1, and if they're far enough apart, I could get both of them in the same lap. So let's see what happens. This is, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be one of these races, but it's gonna be one of these races. Yes, we did get pole position also with Norris. So
it's sunny and bright as the drivers line up on the grid.
Norris gets first,
and there
so we get a point.
Norris.
That's what we wanted.
They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there?
I'll also have to worry about Guan Yu. Yep.
They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium.
Yeah.
The race start is
We're gonna need a little help. We're gonna need. I've already got a system up for him.
One of the newest races in F1.
It is.
And hopefully one of the most exciting too.
Yep.
It's the Miami Grand Prix.
And as we know, 5 red lights. Let's get it on.
Lights out.
And away we go. There we go. Now I know Norris is gonna be way up there, so I'm not worried about that. I pushed them both to go full throttle, but
difficult to keep up.
You're fine, bro.
Still a lot to play for.
Oh, and you clipped. God dang it, you clipped him.
McLaren gain a position.
This sucks. Come on, man, you're faster than him. I know you're faster than him. What is wrong with this car today? Dude, pass him. See, there's nothing wrong with the car. I got a good gearbox, the ERS, the engine's good. No problems. It's just like, it's almost like this car just isn't fast enough. And I know it is. I know this car is fast enough. All right, I'm gonna wait to do this until he's like right beside, and then I'm gonna go. I just have to watch him more, because unfortunately, that's just, I guess, the way it works. I guess I'm gonna have to just really work to climb out of this hole. Am I like in a? Oh, we are in a spot. We are getting to a point. Yep, that's what I mean right there. Wow. Norris is 3 seconds ahead.
DRS enabled.
Norris is 3 seconds ahead now. Okay, come on, dude, come on, you gotta kill it now. Go. Don't let him clip you again for a second time. This is a clip killer. God. He is so far ahead now. Come on. Work it. Dang it. That's why that's why I was hoping to try to get something out of that. It's not gonna work. Oh, I'll be happy if I get a point today. I don't know what's wrong with Williams today. I don't know what's wrong with the car, because the car's, there's nothing really wrong with the car, to be completely honest with you. There's nothing wrong with the car. Crap. Go push. Yes, cut. Okay, good. You got the actually inside cut on that one. Okay, there we go. We got a lead now. We got one position. Now I got to catch up to this dude too. How far back are we? Okay.
Just gained by Williams.
There we go. All right, we're with these bad boys now. All right, now if I can get by these guys, then I can push for 2 seconds, and because my car is faster than these guys, so. All right, there is 3 DRSs, which I showed you guys earlier. That there are 3 DRSs in this race. If I can somehow get around both of these guys, I could take it. Ooh. So I've noticed that in the game, that if you're in this section, if you're on the right side, that they let you pass. So I'll have to remember that part. I have a 4-second lead on these guys. Holy crap. Can I get around them? I don't think they're gonna allow me to get around them. God, this is just a pain in my butt, dude. My battery's out. Of course it is. That's like the one thing I don't want is a battery being out. But hey, passed them. Because Alpha Tauri is actually slower. Oh, and I got clipped. Got clipped around that corner. All right, we're just, it looks like I'm just gonna be with Guan Yu, kind of charging the battery up a little bit. We're in big trouble. Even if we get first, in a 10th point, right, we're in trouble. We're still in trouble. Cool. Okay, that's a fight. Nice. Now if I can get around this guy. Now they're 2.7 seconds now behind. Now I should be able to get around this dude. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now I am up in the lead. I'm good to go. Will I get past? Maybe. Will I get caught? Yes. But I think I'm fast enough that I can actually get up to those guys up here. No problem. Wow. Signs of Verstappen are still 7 seconds. Like I have a 4-second lead on these guys. That's crazy. I am kind of catching up to these guys here. I am kind of catching up. Now they do have DRS, so, and one of them is of course, god dang it. All right. We'll just have to, honestly, we'll just have to do like you normally do if you play like a sports game. So in most sports games, you're you know, let's say you're thinking soccer, right? And you're Man City. You're the dominant driver, the dominant team. You just play your game. If you play your game, you're gonna win because that's what happens. You're gonna win the game. If you're an underdog, right? You have to think of different strategies to win. So you have to think of a strategy of how am I going to play defense? How am I going to play offense? How am I going to stop them from scoring? How am I going to stop them from basically winning the game? You know, any sports team, you know, you think of, you know, or any sports that's out there, you have to think if you are the dominant team, you got to play your game this way. If you are the underdog, you got to play your game this way. The crazy part about this is because F1 is a team sport, but and also an individual sport, you are going to be dominant in some cases and underdog in other cases, i.e. what's going on right now. Norris is still considered an underdog, but he's dominating. He's even pulling away from people right now. Guan Yu is the dominant guy, so he needs to be more on the offensive side, pushing the car harder and harder and harder and getting further up. Problem with this is they have a good line DRS going on right now. And I've gone from 2.4-ish to 3.3-ish. So I've lost about a second. I don't think Guan Yu is going to be able to take this one. I might have to switch him over, click over to the underdog sector, where I have to think of something. So I have to think of something. So if there is a, let me check to see if he has, maybe he has a, does he have a tire I can use? He has a tire. I can use a tire. Okay. All right. So I will say, all right, I can do this. If I have a, I gotta look at my notebook. Now remember, folks, you better have a notebook when you play these games, because if you don't, you're never gonna do the Williams challenge. All right. If you want to just play as, you know, Red Bull or whatever, fine. Play as Red Bull and just play the game as is. But remember, if you have a notebook, you can write down different little tricks, different little tips, different little things. I.e., as you guys know, I've talked about it multiple times. In Japan, the game will tell you, oh yeah, you can do two pit stops. And every single car in the game will go to 2 pit stops. If you just go to your 1 pit stop, yes, you'll be at 30% on your tire, or worse. But because you didn't do that second pit stop, that extra 30 seconds, you're gonna save time on it. So that's what I'm hoping for right here, is that I get in my scenario where, yes, I'm burning a little more tire than what probably I should be, but I'm high enough up here where I'm hoping one of these guys will make the mistake, you know, which they could actually. This car and these cars could all make the mistake. I didn't think I saw a strategy that had a yellow tire at the beginning. Now mind you, I could be wrong, but I don't remember a strategy that would have that. We just have to come in at exactly the same time. So it'll be lap 25. I'm going to come in, then I'm going to put my whites on. Now here's the hard part. I am so far behind right now, and I genuinely have no clue why I am so far behind. I am 3 seconds behind, and my car cannot push any harder right now. I just can't. I can't push any harder the car right now. And I'm holding a huge group of people behind me, you know, and I have no idea what to do. Now, see, here's the thing. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's up with our car. Okay, so here's this. Our car, as you guys know, is supposed to be exactly the same. We're supposed to have Norris and Guan Yu the same car with the same parts and everything else. But I think there's like a little tweak where, you know, you get like Guan Yu's supposed to have just a smidge faster wing. Like if it's a better wing, you're supposed to put the better wing on this person or whatever. Norris does not have that, and they both have exactly the same car, and they are vastly different right now. Norris is now 6 seconds ahead of Verstappen. I mean, he is so far ahead right now. This is incredible, and I don't know if that's true. Then why isn't Guan Yu catching up to like at least Magnussen? You know, the big boys. I think right now Dew is kind of like saving himself right now. It's all right. We just got to keep driving our car. I'll do lap 25. I'll turn off the gas, the extra gas, pace for the fuel. So I'm telling you, that's how you guys have to do this. If you're in first place and you have a decently fast car, I would say top 3. First thing you need to do is tweak that fuel all the way up, ERS all the way up, and blast by it before the DRS comes in. Because if you got to get in a battle with DRS, And yeah, maybe you're a fast car. Heck, maybe you're like me, which has one of the fastest cars out there now. I mean, now I could just kind of hold back and be like, all right, here you go. 6.5 seconds. How's his tire? Oh, his tire's good. All right, I'm gonna switch over. There we go. All right. Now, what I'm hoping for is that these three cars get into a battle with each other, like how Dude's in the lead right now. Dude blocks out Ocon and Magnussen from doing anything, and because I have nobody, I could just go. You know what I mean? It looks like if I store this up properly, oh wow, they just went. Okay, I ain't by myself then. Lap 17, they're doing 2. Wait a minute, what? Wait, those guys were on yellows. Oh, could this be it? Oh, this will be brilliant. This will be awesome. If this is true. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. If this is true, this means most of this race is going to go 3. But I'm not going to get my hopes up because those were yellow. These guys were yellow tires. These guys were yellow tires. That means Vessi's going to come in soon. Tsunoda's going to come in. Giovinazzi's going to come in, hopefully. Yep, there's Gasly. Holy crap. Dude's at 48% right now. Dude's at 48%. Now, I still have another 9 laps to go. And of course, I have like way, you know. But I have 9 laps to go. And a huge lead. Wow. Wow, who would have thunk this? So far back. I'm at 2.5 now. I'm actually catching to him. I'm catching him now. Now, I'm recharging my gas right now. Because if it gets to a point to where, let's say the last little bit, I'm gonna need, well, I'm gonna need it then. I'm gonna need it. We're back at 3 seconds, unfortunately. It must have been it's Ocon took the lead on it. Okay. All right. I have such a huge lead on everybody. So I'm the furthest person back to have pitted. Now, if people are going to do the strategies, if they're going to do the one-stop strategy, what's going to happen is they will come in on about lap 25. That'll be the one-stop strategy for them. So, on this lap, the game should tell me that I'm in the pit range now. Or not. Am I not in the pit range? Why am I not in the pit range? Oh, it's only a few. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're fine. I thought I made a mistake there. I was like, oh no. And I'm coming in. I'm going to have both cars coming in exactly the same time. Because we are, what's that, 6? That's at least a 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. 12-ish seconds. Takes 2.5 seconds to do the pit stop. We'll be fine. So. Yeah, no, I need to be quick as balls right now. I need to be as quick as ball. I'm burning that gas. I'm burning that gas and I'm burning it on purpose. Yeah, see how burning gas? Look at the discrepancy. 3% on that. Well, I gotta try to get up there, you know? So I'm gonna try to burn the gas and get as far as I can up here. Because like I said, if I can get to those guys, if I can get to these guys, just get to them, I'll be fine. .9. They're getting DRS, but okay. We've entered the pit window. Okay. And like I said, after that, I'll hold off from the fuel. I'll hold off from. I don't have to touch it. I won't touch it. Don't touch it. All that stuff. Did anybody go reds? No, everybody went on whites. Okay. Giovinazzi's still on the high end too. Okay. I was really hoping to catch these guys too. Alright, I'm gonna push the car a little bit. Just a smidge. Only because, I mean, I got 6.4, which is great, but come on. I could push the car just a little bit harder. Give it a little more gas. Plus, this tire is going to be worn down anyways within the next 3 laps. And I think if I time this out just right, I'll be able to do it just as I hit that 30%. See, now I'm right with them. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I'm not gonna burn ERS. I'm gonna catch these guys eventually, you know. Let's even say 2 laps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crap, I'm gonna be at 30%. I'm gonna be at 30% before I can even get to that second part of 30%. Shoot. I need to deploy this. I have to catch these guys. Oh, crap. Seriously? They went in 1 lap early. They went 2 laps early. Yeah.
I almost lost the rear.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're boxing.
Yeah, we're boxing next lap. I gotta like push the car as fast as I can. Come on, push the car. Because I'm only on 1.3. I'm on 1.1. I got it. I got DRS. I got DRS. I'm happy. I got DRS. There we go. Whoo! Now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. Yep. And come in and go yellow. Okay. Perfect. We go yellow.
Box.
There we go.
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
Oh, you gotta be joking, right? Yep. Go whites. There we go.
Box.
Okay. He probably could have boxed early, like by 1 lap. But I got him. Dang it. I could have been in with the boys then. There we go. If I can just get up to this guy, I can get a good spot with Alcon. Dang it, didn't get it. Okay. All right, he's pitting in. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's pop these out. Okay. All right. I don't want to. Yeah, you know, I'll burn a little bit of that. Maybe I can get a little bit of a lead. 4.33 now. Ooh, I'm a 3-second lead only now. Crap. Dang it. I lost a spot. I lost 1 spot on that. But we're just gonna keep coming back. 3 seconds now. That was a very good pit for him then. That was a really solid pit for him. All right. Okay.
And a new position.
Did I
Just
get?
gained by Williams.
I did not get DRS. I lost DRS then. Oh, that sucks. All right, so there's Giovinazzi set. Okay, so we get a point on that one. I gotta push a little harder. I know I'm burning gas right now, but I have to get into the range of this DRS with these guys. I missed it. Dang it. I'm in. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta get around them. All right, you got it. Okay. Just keep up with them. Gotta keep up with them, man. Gotta keep up with them. They're fighting. Who cares if they're fighting? There we go. Wow, he did fastest lap on that one. Nice. Okay. All right. Now I'm in the range of them. We're good. I don't care. I did fastest lap on some white tires. Wow, that's incredible. That's crazy. All right. They're gonna go yellow. Couple of whites, but they're gonna go yellows and see. Now Albon's is in the best position right now. No joke. Albon's in the best position right now. He's on some yellows. And we're in lap 30. So I got about 20, we got about 27 laps to go. 27, 28 laps to go. Now, Verstappen has a weaker tire, but he's going to have better tire grip right now. He has better tire grip right now. All right. All right, 4.1. That's not bad, but I would like to have a better one. Now, I am with these guys here, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to push on them. I'm going to wait until my fuel is better, and then I'll, of course, push at that point. See, I'm just going to let them kind of battle it out with each other. I'm not gonna be that guy, quote unquote, but I am in 10th now, so not bad. Now I do have a long way to go because let's see, we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're about 5 to 6 tenths of a kilogram of gas. It's okay, so 5 kilograms worth. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stay behind this dude, waiting for the DRS, catch up to him, and just continuously keep doing this. We are, even if we get this, I mean, if I get 8th, I guess I'll be happy. Albon, really? Well, I can see Albon doing that. Yeah, I can see Albon taking it on that. Albon's got some yellow tires, man. He's got some yellow tires on. But what Albon doesn't know is I'm so far freaking ahead. Even if Albon tries to do that, pull that crap on me, and passes Perez and Sainz and all them, go ahead, do that. Well, I'll just do my thing then. Ooh, he's hurting. Did you see that little blink blink? Okay, so if you guys don't know the blink blinks, the notification of the blink blink in the back of a car is letting you basically know, I think it's letting you know that your ERS is low. I don't think it means it's gonna stop, like the car is stopping. But it's weird how it only happens like at a corner. But see how they didn't go blink blink there, even though it was definitely a break point. See, they go blink blink. I don't understand. Maybe they have it registered that, okay, that at that point you're at 10% or whatever at that point, because it's at 10%. That's where it's at when it happens normally. Like if I were to delete this thing, you would see a blink blink. Oh, I didn't get it. Maybe next lap though. Maybe the next lap I will. This I have to get this done better though. Ooh. Oh wait, Dew's behind us now. Crap! I got another car battling it out. We got 4 cars battling it out for 3 spots. We're all faster than Dew, but 4.4. I am actually very happy to just stay back here for as long as possible. Hold off, stay back here, don't do anything. I mean, I'm okay. don't do it until near the end. And if I can get 8th, that's fine, because 10th is 1 point, 9th is 2, and I believe 8th is 4. I believe 8th place is 4. And so if I can, even if I get 4, that's fine. After being 5th, starting to race 15th because of, I don't know, or 14th because of mechanical problems and the game screwing me and everything else, to get points I'll be happy with, because our car is fast enough to be 1st and 2nd today. Our car was definitely fast enough to be 1st and 2nd, or somewhere in that range, at least top 5. Ooh, did I get hit or something? I feel like I got hit right there, clipped. Driver ran wide. Was that me? Oh, great, I ran wide even. Great.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
No, what?
Let's have a look.
Yo, what
What's
happened?
this? We're looking at Lando Norris, and they've gone
Okay.
wide.
Okay.
Way wide.
You're fine. It's all good. 4.6, 4.4. 4.4. Okay, any damage to the bottom of the engine? No damage. I don't have any damage on any. Okay. So I'm okay. It's fine. We're good. Happy camper. Happy camper. Not a problem. Hoo-hoo. If you're clearly seeing what's going on here, this battle is going to cost one of these guys. I'm staying back here because I'm not battling them. But this battle is going to cost one of these 2 drivers a race. And I'm just going to sit back and kind of enjoy the ride. We still have 20 laps to go. I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, we're still good. 4.6. Albon just moved up a spot. That's the guy I'm most worried about right now. Man, these guys are just freaking bad. If they do crash, I'll say they crash. If they do, right here. This is be the spot that the crash is going to happen. I believe. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any ERS? How do I not have any ERS? That's just the weirdest thing, not to have any ERS right now. Nothing? Nothing? Come on. I've been holding this in. It's like holding a fart in. I've been holding all this gas in and everything. Okay. I've been holding that fart this entire time, being behind these guys. You know, when you get that real good, like, oh man, my stomach's hurting farts. Yep, that's what I had. I had a real good. Oh no, what happened? Yo, what the hell? What the hell happened? I get it, he was behind me, but what the hell happened? You gotta get in their DRS range, dude, or you're screwed right now. I didn't get it. Oh, I didn't get it. Now you're gonna use all your stored ERS on these guys. All that stored ERS gone. You're basically back to square one again. You're basically back 15 laps. So you lost about 15 laps. Man, I am not gonna get that. Look at that. Look at that. I just lost it again. All of it back again. I gained it and then lost it all because of a clip, I think. So I was walking my dog today, and I started thinking to myself that I might need to switch drivers out. I know Guan Yu has been my #1 driver forever and has been a very good driver for the longest time, and I mean, when we had Gasly, Guan Yu was the most consistent. He was the one that kept us fighting for constructors until at least the last 5 races, right? So, you know, he's been with us for years and years and years. But as he gets a little older, it's like, dude, what the heck, man? And I'm starting to get to a point now to where it's like, all right, man, like you're starting to mess up a little bit more and more. You know what I mean? Like you're starting to mess up. Oh,
Got a car stopped on track.
what?
Yeah, confirm.
What?
Safety car. Keep the delta positive.
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay, I don't want him to do it. Because he'll be too far. He'll drop. Well, actually, he's only gonna. If he does, he'll drop 1 spot. Yes. Yes. I'm doing it on both guys. There's 17 laps left. Hold on. I gotta see the numbers. Hold on. If I do this, come on, give me the information I need, Miami. There's just enough. If I do this, I'll just end it at 30%. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. You're pitting, yes.
No DRS.
For you, yeah, we need you up here. You're pitting too. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter if you do this because you're switching your tire anyways. But these do. Harvest and harvest. There we go.
We
Okay.
have another yellow flag.
Now this would normally suck. It's like, no, but these
I think that was
5
a crash.
seconds behind. Let's see the
take a
crash.
look
Let's
at
see the crash
replay.
today.
Now just focus on the Haas.
I told you. Didn't I tell you that would be the spot?
Dear me, they won't have been
I told you
expecting
that will be the spot. I told you. That will be the spot. Now this
Team are devastated.
this is going to be it. I'm taking a chance here because I will drop 1 spot. I will drop 1 spot, but ooh. Okay, these guys are pitting. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in the pits. Get in the pits. Come on. I'm in second, but it's fine. Come on. Come on. Crap. 5, 6. 5. Okay. I'm happy at 5. I'm happy at 5. I'm happy. I'm in 11th coming out. And Albon went on a yellow tire. Okay. Something you don't see every day. It's not something you see every day. But I should be able to pass every one of these drivers because they didn't, you know, they didn't do anything. So every one of those drivers I should be able to pass. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go conservative. Luck cars may now overtake. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess there was some. Oh, okay, because of Vessi. Wow, those guys are way too far back now.
Safety car will be
All right,
in
here we go.
this lap.
Copy.
All right, this is huge for us. I gotta time this just right. Gotta wait for him. And we're gonna hit that corner. I'm listening right now. Okay, everything's resumed. Push, push, deploy. Push, push, deploy. Go. Here we go. Come on, Norris. Come on, Norris. You got red tires, dude. You're gonna fly on this lap. You just gotta get around these guys. You are way faster than these guys, and you know it. Look at that. Get around them. Get around them. Come on, get around them. Come on. Go. Go. I don't understand why he's not getting around him. It's getting around a person. Go, go, go. Yes, yes. Get your overtake. Get your, god dang, he didn't get the overtake. Yep. Wow, I was already done on that one. Come on, man. You gotta get up there, dude. Go! Go! You gotta be kidding me, man. These tires are not that bad. Russell is so far in the lead right now. Come on, push it. Push the gosh darn car.
DRS has been enabled.
And I don't have any, I have no ERS right now. This is a joke. Did I cost myself? There's no way. There's no way I'm going to catch myself or get caught on this one. Come on, man. Come on. You got to push this car. You have to push the car, Leclerc. I feel like I'm not fast enough on this guy. Like I know I'm faster than him, but I'm not fast enough, you know? Come on. Yeah, see, he tried to... Oh, God, he tried to cut on me again. I can't get around these guys. Go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got one.
And there's an overtake.
You don't think I can catch this guy? Oh, I can catch him. Come on, get out of my way, dude. Oh my God. This is gonna be so hard to get around these guys. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to get around these guys. Go, go. You're gonna push. You're gonna push all of it you have. Come on. I just got clipped. I just got clipped. There we go. All right, so now I got him.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Okay, he's not gonna let me pass that lap. This guy's not letting me pass at all. I have the faster tire too. I have the faster tire and he won't let me pass him. Come on, come on. Come on, I was on the outside right. I was outside right. God dang it. Yeah. He won't let me pass. It's getting me caught up on this because he will not let me pass right now. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I didn't know you could use controller on this game. Weird. There we go. Finally. Oof. Can I get around? I think I can get around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. No, why?
Fastest lap.
Dude, you had him, man. You flipping had him. Norris got the fastest lap now. And he should be pulling away from people now. Yeah, they just got him, was able to get in that range, so. It's so hard. I mean, I have reds, but I'm like, all right, that's good. But it's going to be so hard to hold these guys off now. Come on. Come on. Go. It's almost like I'm too fast. That the game's like, nah, bruv. You are too fast right now. Yeah, like Magnussen is at 50%. 50%. 50. I'm at 60 with these tires. And we only have 7 laps to go. I gotta pass. Come on, man. You gotta let me pass you. He's gonna be in his deer. Oh, no. I'm hoping another crash.
Crash here.
Yeah, fine.
Yellow, no safety.
Yellow.
Yellow, but no safety.
Confirm.
Is it virtual? Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, here we go. He held them off for so long, I couldn't even do anything about it. Alright, I gotta catch up to these guys. Albon, I pretty much, yeah. I'm good with Albon right now. I'm at 50% right now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna calm the tire down a little bit. This boy, I can't calm down no flipping tires anymore. Yeah, these guys are just holding us all up here. Okay, this is gonna... I mean, I could climb right now to 2nd place if I drive well enough. If I can drive well enough, I can climb up to 2nd place, but this will be very difficult to do. I mean, he's got the best tires right now. 67%. He's got the best tires, and he just cannot get by that dude. Ocon is just not letting him get by at all. Just these really good drivers. That's all it is. It's just these really good drivers have a great blocking ability that they just won't let you pass. They're just like, no, man, I'm not even gonna let you pass right now. Screw you. I'll catch him right here in this corner. Yeah, see? See, I can catch him. That's fine. I can catch him up and get that sort of thing settled. If I would have pitted, I'd be up in about 7. I'd be about where I am right now. To be completely honest with you, I'd be right about where I am. Whoa, that was okay. That was kind of weird. I think this is the spot that I'm going to be positioned in. And I'm happy with that. With a 44% tire wear car, which I'm equal to where all the hards are in, yeah, I'm good. There's only 4 laps to go, so we're good. 4 laps to go. All I gotta do is just make sure I keep in the DRS range and I'll get 9th. 2 points, not bad. 2 points. Ooh, Magnussen actually. I think Magnussen just got in the range. Maybe not. Nope, he's in range. Magnussen's in range, which I gotta be cautious about now. I gotta be cautious about. So it is very difficult when you are behind. It is very difficult when you are behind everybody. I think the fight is the worst part. Gasly's gonna pit. Anybody else want to pit? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? It'd be kind of dope if you did. Holy crap, dude. I have a 9-second lead on 2nd place right now. This is how far and how fast this car can go. And how fast it should go, honestly. We only got about 2 laps to go. Like I said, 9th place. Honestly, 9th place I'll be happy with. I would have liked to get 5th, but 9th place I'm happy with. That's top 10. That's where we need to finish to make the money. Because unfortunately, I couldn't qualify in the top 10. So that I lost. I think I lost about $1 million off of that one. Which will hurt us a lot. I need that. I need every million I could possibly get.
We've just had a car run wide.
Dew went wide. Where is Dew? Oh, Dew's behind me. God dang it. I need one of these cars up here who's battling so hard right now to like back off or something. Like learn a trait or something. I don't know what you need to do, but do it. Do something differently. All right.
We just got 1 lap remaining.
That clipped. I might be able to get it. It'll be difficult, especially when my tire's 30% right now. And we can do, yeah. Without pushing the gas, yeah. I'll be fine. As long as like I said, as long as Norris doesn't crash, he's fine. He'll be fine. And I'll get 9th place, so I'll be a happy little camper. Good
We
women.
have checkered flag now.
Whoa, what happened? Yo,
Yeah, let's go.
what the heck happened there?
What an amazing job.
You done a good job.
Okay. I got 8th.
And there's
Cool.
an overtake from Williams.
Last turn, I get 8. All right, hey, I'll take 8th place. Like I said, I think that's 4 points.
Thank you everyone in the engineers and everything for that hard work.
Everybody enjoyed that. Well done.
Really wish I would have got 5th, but
Wait 5 seconds.
like I said, I got points. Started the race at 14th, and I got 8th. So, and it was a difficult race. And if the race didn't have a safety car, I would have been happy with 8th on how far back we were. So, here we go. We are happy campers. We got first. We got first. Haha.
Lando Norris can be proud.
We got
What a
first.
Fantastic
Yes.
performance from him. A spot on the podium is exactly what the team deserved,
Yeah.
and they got it.
We did. I mean, 2 wins again. I mean, here's the thing: we're getting wins now, which
And
is
after
fine.
such a fabulous
But our
drive
second
here
driver's
today,
got to do
it's
well
no
too.
surprise to see this man land on the podium.
Because if we can get 2, I gotta write down that we won. If we can get 2, then fine.
Today's competitors gave it their all, but it's going to be those 3 taking home the big points. A very impressive showing today for Williams.
I agree, this was all very impressive. And it's obviously the work of a solid,
Okay.
well-run team.
At the end of the weekend, it's second
Third.
place in the
Okay.
constructor standings.
Okay.
Formula
Happy
One
about that
will be
one.
Back to Europe for the next round.
Very happy
Shows
about that
of the
one then.
Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
50-50 if I do well in Spain. Always 50-50 on those. So, told you that pit stop was going to be it. I thought I made a mistake. I was like, dang it, I made a mistake, but I didn't. We beat him by 11 seconds, and I barely had to drive, and I beat him by 11. The biggest problem is next time I got to remember, if we are behind like that, we got a lot of cars to go through. Mediums for sure. Mediums, because like I said, I passed the Alpine and Albon. I should have been easily able to get by everybody with the lasting on that. Very happy. I did get 4 points. Like I said, I wish I would have got there, but I got 4 points. Red Bull got a lot. They got 30 points, and we got, yes, I'm happy. We got 31 points. Hey, that's every single point. Every single point. Mercedes, they got 21 points. So we gained 10 plus on them. Ferrari got 18, so we got over 20 on them. And Alpine got 2. Even better on that. So we flew up those charts on them. I am only 3 points behind Verstappen now. Only 3 points behind him now. That is what I'm flipping talking about, chat. I keep telling you guys. Keep telling you, gotta keep doing it. I mean, look at this. If we had a guy in Ferrari range, we would be so far ahead. We're 49 points behind now. This is a fight. Now this is a fight. We got our car up and going. Now I just need to make sure Guan Yu doesn't do bad. He just needs to do okay. Both were impressive. But I'm getting to the point now where you're like, okay, Guan Yu's 85. He's good. He's, you know, stable. But he's starting to get into that 30-year-old range. Pourchaire, if I can get Pourchaire up a little bit, even a little bit, we can do it. I'll be okay. Sponsor-wise, yeah, we lost a lot of money on sponsorships. Like I said, qualifying, position, Q3 didn't make it, all this. Yeah, we lost $1 million. We lost $1 million on that. So overall, we lost $800,000 because of him, bleh, you know, making a miss, tripping. We lost a lot of money on that one. I think we only needed like one or two more on this one anyways. So that sucks. Then we gotta restart again. But that is the way it goes in this game. And you guys wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you guys so very much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next race in Spain. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. All right, guys, we'll see you guys next time for more F1 Manager 22.